Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jeremy Lentz. I'm the Executive Director of the Teaneck International Film Festival, and I'm so happy to welcome you all here tonight for the closing night film, Politics is a Mother, Raising Hell is Part of the Job. Round of applause. It has been an incredible festival, an incredible weekend. As you can see, our numbers keep growing, and we are so honored to celebrate our hometown girl, our Teaneck Shiro, Loretta Weinberg, who has done so much, not only for this community, for the state of New Jersey, and for the United States of America. It is simply an honor to have this film as our closing night right here in the Senator's hometown. My own personal connection, it's actually through the Teaneck International Film Festival that I really came to know Loretta. She showed up at our very first film festival with the National Coalition of 100 Black Women, our co-founding partners, and we have the president here tonight, Jeanette Reese, in a feathered boa. As Loretta says, 100 Black women and 1 Jewish woman on the red carpet in a feathered boa, and we have the photo to prove it. But over the years, I got to work with her at this film festival. The Teaneck International Film Festival is the largest social justice film festival in the state, one of the most prominent in the country. We are supported by the Puffin Foundation. For those who don't know, the Puffin is headquartered here in Teaneck, national foundation that provides artistic grant funding to marginalized communities. Its founder, co-founder is here tonight, Gladys Miller Rosenstein, so we'd just like to acknowledge her. They were also big supporters of this film and helped to provide some of the seed money to get it produced. And that is how I came to know Loretta, because through the film festival and the issues that we have worked on in our 19-year history, she was here year after year, whether it was women's reproductive rights, gun reform, marriage equality, the bullying legislation after Tyler Clemente committed suicide. She was in our corner on every single issue. Getting a pride flag raised in Teaneck, it was Loretta who helped us fight that fight to win every battle that we have won. And as a member of the LGBTQ community, knowing that you have her in your corner means everything, because she's unstoppable. She really is. So it's just such an honor, truly. I'd like to also just acknowledge tonight's film sponsors, and there's so many. Women of Wisdom, the WOW Group, round of applause, National Council of Jewish Women, the Bergen County Section, YWCA of Northern New Jersey. We have the CEO here tonight, Helen Arcantu, the League of Women Voters of Teaneck, Arbor Terrace of Teaneck, and Reshma Khan. Thank you guys for providing your support to this film screening. Following the film screening, after the credits, we will have a film discussion, which will be moderated by TIFF's co-founder, Judy Distler, and it will feature the senator, her daughter, Francine Weinberg Graff, who's also the filmmaker, and we're so proud to have former Governor John Corzine here tonight. I'd also like to acknowledge the major sponsors of the film festival, the Puffin Foundation, New Jersey PBS, our media sponsor, the law firm of Davis, Saperstein and Solomon, Teaneck Cinemas, Fairleigh Dickinson University, the Jewish Standard, the Township of Teaneck, the Teaneck Board of Education, Addie Winan, and a grant made possible through the New Jersey State Council on the Arts. I'd also like to acknowledge Temple Emeth for providing us with this space. Thank you, Rabbi Serbu, Jason, Ed Pierce, and to the office and custodial staffs who do so much to help us create this beautiful venue. We have so many elected officials, current and former here tonight. There are too many to announce if I start announcing, but I would like to acknowledge all those who are here. So if you are an elected official, current or former, if you can stand up to please be acknowledged. Please stand up. Round of applause. You all do the heavy lifting for us. I'd also like to acknowledge Mac Borg is here, the publisher and former owner of The Record. I also want to remind people to please silence your cell phones for the audience viewing tonight. Also, as a fundraiser for the festival, we have 2 autographed film posters, autographed by the senator herself and the filmmaker, that we are selling. They are in the museum room. A $100 donation gets you a autographed poster. So if you would like those, just see one of the TIFF volunteers at the door and it's yours. And lastly, I just want to acknowledge, where we are as far as what this film festival is about. We are on the ground. Teaneck International Film Festival is truly a festival about community. We're entering our 20th year. This film festival has been supported by you, our community, which is remarkable because in a suburban town that's 5 miles outside of New York City, to have audiences that come out year after year to support this festival is a true testament to the work that we do. And while many of us may be disappointed with the results on Tuesday, we know that our work just got so much more important. So we ask you, our audience, to recommit yourselves to the work that we do here at the festival, because we will need you in the years ahead. So please stay with us, support us, teaneckfilmfestival.org. And I'd like to introduce the co-founder, Judy Distler.
He's so much younger than I am, and he can do it all without notes and remember it all, and I have to put on the reading glasses. Okay. Barbara Ostroth is this year's Women of Wisdom. We used to be wise older women, but there are many women who are just as wise who aren't that old. So I think it was someone from NCJW who changed the name for us. We are Women of Wisdom. They can be 5 years old, right? And it's a long line of women who have won this award, including Loretta Weinberg. And this year it goes to Barbara Ostroth. I'm not taking it out. If you don't know who Barbara is, you don't live in Teaneck, or you've been living under a rock, because Barbara is involved with everything. And what her award says is, Barbara Ostroth, Women of Wisdom, Woman of the Year, for her dedication and leadership. PTAs, Sports Booster, Board of Education for many, many years, Community Scholarship Fund, League of Women Voters, Bergen County Volunteer Center, and so much more that barely scratches the surface. When called upon, she serves. And that's why we're recognizing her tonight and allowing her to say a few words.
Hello, everyone. I have so many good friends in this room, and this really means a lot to me. I did not do all of this alone. I stand on the shoulders of many of you who have served our community for so many years. I think of people like Jackie Cates and Jacqueline McLeod and Margaret Angeli and Loretta and Lizette Parker and so many others that I'm leaving out at this point. I learned from the best. I learned from Rory Cantor and Jeannie Cole when I first moved to Teaneck with the Teaneck Housing Information Center. And I raised my family here, and I'm very proud of that. I'm very proud of our community. My mother used to say there are 11 people in this world, you've met them all. I will say, everywhere I go, and I'm sure this is the experience of many of you, you run into someone who knows exactly where Teaneck is and what we're about. And that, to me, is a testament to our community. I am extremely proud of our League of Women Voters. I just want to say one word about that, of Teaneck, our chapter. We coordinate with the other 4 leagues in Bergen County, and we were very busy over the last couple of months. We held 27 different voter registration events between the end of August and the beginning of October. We gave out so much information, helped so many people with their applications, and we do everything we can in a nonpartisan way. We also held candidates forums, and our membership since 2016 has doubled, which also is a testament to our community, that people have stepped up to the plate and said, how can we get involved? And that, to me, that is everything. So thank you very much for this award.